Hello my crafty friends, welcome to the ScrapbookPal channel. This is Sandra Beus and today we're going to have a tutorial with the Spellbinder 3D shopping cart die. I love this die. It is a 3D die and it's for many different occasions. The one that we are going to use is going to be a Christmas theme. So here I'm showing you all the pieces that it comes in this die. It comes two different settings to make it a little bit wider and the other one not too wide, and this one it's an add-on. This is a shopping bag. I love this one too. This is 3D. It comes two different sizes of bags and also different handles, so different handles for the bags. So as you can see there in the picture, if you go into the store, you're gonna see different options. And the one that I have right now is with the shopping bag. So here I already prepared everything ahead and I cut all the pieces. And I'm gonna show you here, this is the wider piece, even though it looks very thin, but it's the wide version, and this is the very thin version. So it's up to you how much you want to put dimension into your card. I decided to do the wider one just because I'm gonna use the shopping bag, and the shopping bag is also a 3D, so we're gonna need a little bit wider for this thing. Now this is one of the pieces that I come there, and we're gonna need two of those. If you cut just all of them, you're gonna have to cut again that specific piece. So all of them comes with some score marks. Okay, so you will know exactly where to fold. And in this tutorial, you're gonna see exactly where I'm folding and where am I adding all the glues to put the pieces together. So I did already on one side. This is the second one that I cut again, and this one, those score marks, I don't know if you can see there, you need to chop it out. You just need to grab it and cut it, because this is the short side of the shopping cart. So we are going to glue that one too. Now this is a liquid glue that you guys know that I love to use because I'm kind of messy with glue, and this specific glue, it just dries clear. So that's why it helps me. So we're already done with the sides of the card. Now we're gonna just put it back together. We're just gonna put it together there. Like I said before, you're gonna need a little bit of time to hold it, so this glue will dry very fast. And it gives you enough time for you to be able to wiggle around if you have to change positions of your project. There it is. It's super adorable. Now I thought I was recording, but you know, when you press the button, sometimes you think you're recording, but you were not. So that's what happened with me when I was doing this video. I already put the handle on the card. Now we are going to do the wheels. Now I cut a circle. This is optional. I cut a circle to put as a backing of my wheels. And what I did is I cut it again, the same die, but in a silver color of cardstock, because the circle that it's the leftover of the die is going to be the one that goes inside. So you can see there I'm a little bit messy with my glue, but that's okay because it really dries clear, so it doesn't really matter. So now we're going to put the wheels into this part of the card, and practically the card it's already done. So it's very simple, very easy, and what I like about this is they give you the two options to put a little bit wider the dimensions, so you can put more things inside, or to put, you know, a little bit thin, so to make it more flat. So since I'm going to use these 3D bags, so I really needed the extra space there. Now I cut the both sizes, and I cut it in a designer paper, Christmas designer paper, and this one also comes with the score lines, and it tells you exactly where to fold. So I'm gonna fold all of them, and you're gonna be able to see it. It's very easy. It's like just forming a regular gift bag. That's all that it is. And you're gonna do the same thing in both sides. So this is the first side, this is the next side, and don't worry about it because the marks are very clear and it will be very easy to fold. Even though it looks that it's very thin, you're gonna be able to figure out how to fold it. It's kind of like a mountain valley fold. Some of them are gonna go up, some of them are gonna go down. So there it is, both parts are ready to glue together. So you see that has a little bit of dimension there when you put it together, and that's why I needed that space in my card. Now this Spellbinder collection, it has different add-ons. The one that I choose is this one here, which has the gift bags, but they also have another one that has Christmas trees and some extra accessories to put, like the champagne bottle, you know, the high heels, many things. But I personally like to, you know, kind of like mix and match different products that I have. So you're gonna see me using different products in this specific tutorial. So we're just putting this bag together. Also it's very simple. Just put some glue in each side and in the bottom of the bag, and just glue them together, as you can see there. Now we're gonna do exactly the same process to the smaller gift bag. So there I am, just putting a little bit more glue in the bottom. And if you have a bond folder or something that it can help you, you know, to make it more, I don't know how to say that, sturdy, just do what I'm doing. It really helps to make sure that the glue will stick together, and just give it a little bit of time. So there it is. Now they have these little holes for convenience to put those handles. So you have two options, the curly one and the one that is kind of more like a square or rectangle handle. So what I did is, in this one I put a rectangle, but in the other one I'm going to put the one that is kind of like a wavy. So that's super cute. I love it. It looks very real. I don't know. It looks like I'm playing at the same time, but at the same time it looks like the real ones. So here we're doing the same thing. Now for these, you can use any paper collection that you have at home, or you can even use just a simple solid color. It will do it. You know, the gift bags are that way. You have some of them with design, some of them without the design. So that's what I'm doing right now. Again, same process, just gluing them together. And this time I put the glue in both parts of the bag, so I can glue them just simultaneous at the same time. Okay, we're practically done with this part of the project. We are done with the bags. Now we just need to add the handle. Now my card, it's 6 by 6, 6 inches by 6 inches, but you can do just a regular 4 by 5.5, so it will fit. I just needed a little bit more space. You know, I like to always add my sentiment and maybe some extra stuff that I like to do. Look how adorable it looks. Now you can put some tissue paper to make it more realistic. Let me tell you one thing. When I give away presents to friends, family, I have the hardest time to put the tissue paper. I always had it, and this was not the exception. I did have the hardest time to do it in this one too. So I pull it, I take it out, I pull it again. I wasn't really confident or happy. I decided to use this tissue paper that has like a Christmas color with a pattern, but at the end of that video, or at the end of the picture, you will see that I decided not to. So I think this was the difficult part for me in the whole process. I don't know how to do this, and it was funny how many times I try and try and try, and I wasn't happy, neither at the end. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna do a much better job than what I did. So I decided just to leave it there. You know the concept, that's the whole thing, that you can put some tissue paper if you want. So here, like I said, this is a 6 by 6 cardstock. So I'm doing just my layering. If you know me, you know that I have to layer my cards. So I put the red color in the bottom and some designer paper in the top. Now in the middle, I use this white cardstock paper, and the thing is, I use an embossing folder. So if you have an embossing folder of dots or whatever you like, I think this is really nice just to put it there. So it's up to you. I did that just for extra. Now I'm using a 3D foam adhesive. just because I didn't want it to look flat. I really wanted to look a little bit more with a little bit more dimension there. So I put quite a bit of them because I didn't want it to sink in. I really wanted to be sturdy enough to be able to hold my cart, my shopping cart with my add-ons. So there it is. This is how it's going to look. So far it looks amazing already. I enjoy so much creating with 3D projects. To me, it's like playing house, playing dolls. I don't know, it just brings me back to my childhood. So I love doing that. So here it is. Now I was looking at the backing of the package of the die, just to see exactly where to position my card with the wheels. So make sure it's in the right place. There it is. How adorable is that? Now here comes the shopping bag. You can leave it just right there and I think it looks amazing, but of course you can add more things. In this collection of the shopping cart, they have different things to add on. So what I did, I add something that I had in my stash, which was that Christmas tree, but also decided to add this cute puppy that is from Honeybee collection. This cute puppy, if I'm not mistaken, is called Puppy Tails. I'm gonna put everything in the description box below so you guys can see. Puppy Dog Tails, I think that's what it is, a name. So now that I know exactly what I'm gonna put there, I decide to start just positioning everything with a double-sided tape. And as you can see, I just want to make sure that I'm able to see all my little embellishments there. And of course the puppy, it was the perfect the perfect touch for this project. How adorable is that? It makes me smile. So now I decide to put a sentiment, and that was something that I picked from my stash, but I'm pretty sure you can find many options in the website. This says Joyful Wishes. And there it is, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Don't forget to stop by ScrapbookPal and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.